And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. So the Bucks win the tip. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Ellis. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
It's Dort on the wing. Here's Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass. I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Now here's Giddey. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. Clock at 6. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good with a layup.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. There's a minute 26 left in the first. Pass to Portis. And here is Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 9. Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Camby. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Off target with the 3. And here are the Thunder now. Leading by 5. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. The Thunder making a switch here. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Ellis. Missed inside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Thunder out in front, up 5. And we'll be back right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, BA. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Nails it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And Williams punches it home.
And I love to see a rookie get after it like this. Williams bursting off the floor and dunking it home.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Camby pulls it down. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Dort outside. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Outside, Williams. The kick out to Williams. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Portis. And he buries his first look. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think ISBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. They will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Clock at 6. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Cranked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game.
You know, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the basket by Holiday.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Williams on the wing. Here's the floater. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Wright to the inside. Stolen by Giddey. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You combine a lot of things with Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got speed and length and growing in terms of his basketball IQ. It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Giddey into the lane. Lopez with the steal. 3-on-3. Pass to Allen. Tipped. And here's Saric for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Thunder, up 7. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Rebounded by Lopez. Now Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 5. Pass to Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And here's Dort. Inside. Williams. Up and in on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Pass to Dort. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Now here's Wright. Connaughton outside. Counted from distance. Connaughton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Dort for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Whoa, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Ellis. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Gilgeous-Alexander able to get into the seam and the crack quite quickly and puts pressure on the defense. And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the pick. The kick out to Williams. To the paint. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Ellis. Middleton outside. Out to Portis. This one for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Drew Holiday.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And it's Camby missing. The Bucks trail. Here's Ellis, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. It's deflected. Harris outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Thunder. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. It's all knotted up.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Holmgren. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Ellis. And he banks in the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Inside. Outside Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, VA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously it is all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
So you talk about Lou Dort. What has he done to become more comfortable, Brent?
Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him, B.A. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded, and he's proving not to other people but to himself that he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Driving to the basket. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Milwaukee. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Middleton to take the lead. And another three for Milwaukee.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Giddy with it. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Ellis. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, misses the dunk. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddy. Down low. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
So it's the Thunder now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Money.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And they recover it. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Holmgren to tie it up. They get it again. Camby. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Antetokounmpo inside. Misses from close range.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that three.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the